like feathers, all knows where to. Damages done, they won't break your bones, but words can still destroy you. I'm gonna break down in this mirror. When I look at you, all I see is myself, and all the fragments of time I've done you wrong. The days I wish I was somebody else. Hands over ears when we argue. Through tears I see the pain on your face. I know you depend on me for all you need, and my promise to always keep you safe. Remember love before I say something that I might regret. 'Cause you're the one, baby. You're part of me, and I'll never forget. I'm gonna break down in this mirror. When I look at you, all I see is myself, and in the fragments of time I've done you wrong. The days I wish I was somebody else.
Thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? The Only Street Lamb. Oh, thanks so much for the follow and for the raid. I love your name. That's such a cool name. Hi everyone. Thanks so much for choosing me for your raid. My name's Clea Rose. I'm a songwriter from the southeast of England, just jamming about on a song right now that I started writing yesterday. Just got the idea, have you ever? And then I'm just filling in the gaps. Thanks so much for the good vibes. Oh my God. Hey, Mark. How's it going? GDG Dex. Just Dex, right? Dex, how's it going? Charlie. And also earlier, thank you so much, Charlie, for the resub. 6 months. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it a lot. I hope you're doing well. And also Anonymous, just before the raid as well. Thank you so much for the subs. Appreciate it so much. Thank you. Little bit in the zone today, really needing the music. And yeah, just disappearing into it. Hey Hamlin, thank you so much for the gift sub to the Only Street Lamb. Thank you for that. I hope you had a brilliant stream. And Ferdinand F, thank you so much for the follow and the final slice. And Blue Sky Yet, thank you so much as well for the follow. Appreciate it a lot. So have you ever, if you guys have got any ideas for this song that you would like to explore, it's one of those phrases that's just like you can fill it in with anything. And I'm sure that some of my friends in the chat here will probably put some things that, you know, a little bit naughty. But if we try and keep it a nice vibe, I'd appreciate that, because I'm in a weird mood. So yeah, have you ever? So my first lyric is, waited for someone to come home and they're never gonna show. It's a sad song.
Have you ever waited for someone to come home but they're never gonna show? Have you ever called but no answer, you still stay waiting on the phone? Have you ever fallen in love so that you couldn't get out again? Have you ever fallen in the deep end and you go, there's no friend? It's out inside my heart. You get lost in the fog, get lost in the soul you. Like inside, ooh, don't go. You miss it, falling in love and they're never gonna make it, no.
Also, please do let me know if I can play a song to say thank you for the raid. I would love to play you a song. And also let me make sure that I click back over on my mouse and come over here to make sure I'm following you. Because I don't think I've ever met you before. I really do love your name. I have to go and have a look. Every Friday. Hi. About like making music. You guys like listening. Feel free to come chat and leave song requests. Lamp is a Ojibwe Cree Canadian musician studying composition abroad in Austria. Oh wow! It's so nice to meet you. Thanks so much again for choosing me. I love that. Have you ever accidentally returned a book of your own to the public library? Now that is a really good one. That's a really good one. I wasn't expecting that. Hey Croker, welcome in. And did I see Lindsay come in earlier? If so, welcome in, Lindsay. Lampy is wonderful, Clear. Her originals are solid listens too. I'm definitely going to come over and have a listen. Loving the sound of that. Anyone studying composition? I feel like I would like to study songwriting, and I'm thinking about doing that. I mean, I study it anyway on my own, but I'm just thinking, oh, it'd be quite nice to go and do a course in that. So I love the sound of that. And it's just always lovely to meet people that are doing the same as what you're doing, just meeting creatures who are the same as you in the world is just so lovely. Oh, she had to run. She's gone to meet someone. Oh, no worries, no worries. Hey Dex, thanks so much for the 100 bits. That's completing the level 1 hype train. Appreciate that so much. Thank you. And do let me know if there's a song I can get for you. I'm just going to put the song list in the chat. Hey! How's it going, Dag? Right, there is my my list. I'm just trying to push myself to do like oh, she's graduated. Oh, amazing. Lurking as much as I can. I appreciate it. Enjoy your lurk. Croker, thank you so much for the community gift subs. Thank you for that. Cheers. Have you ever played Didgeridoo in the Rain? Oh, this is another really good one. I like that. I really like that. Didgeridoo in the rain and the sun starts to shine. Have you ever the pages to turn and you make up your mind? Have you ever on the tree in the garden in the morning sun? Have you ever seen the moon rise on the ocean and love someone? Yes, I hope. Have you ever fallen in love? So yeah, just using this RC505 looper here, just trying to push myself into sort of more layers on that one. But let me play you something else for the people that have just come in on the raid. This is another original song, just a looper version of it, but I think this does have my bass player playing on it, on this loop. This one is called Someone to Lean On. If you feel your colors fade, caught in the deep end of trouble, swimming to the gray. If you feel like you're drowning, you got the best. Reach for me, and I'll be your friend when you need someone to lean on. I'll be someone to lean on when you need someone to lean on. Let me be someone to lean. 'Cause I looked high and low, lost my footing on these stepping stones. Play hide and seek with love and you'll never find it. If everywhere you turn it's always ashes, never burn. Keep wondering if your name will ever get here when you need someone to lean on. I'll be someone you lean on when you need someone to lean on. Let me be someone you lean on. Held a love that's hard to hold, kept slipping through my fingers like it's liquid gold. Held a love, held a love that's hard to hold, kept slipping through my fingers like it's liquid gold. So I stay high, high like paradise, high T emote.
Held a love that's hard to hold. Kept slipping through my fingers like it's liquid gold. So I stay high like paradise. What a rolling seas. Pretend to be the love that knocks you off your feet when you're someone to lean on. Let me be the one. Someone to lean on. When you need someone to lean on, let me be the one to lean on. Yeah. Someone to lean on. Someone to lean on. Someone to lean on. Someone to lean on.
Thanks so much for the song request.
Someone to lean on. Someone to lean on. Someone to lean on.
Okay, coming up for the only street lamp. You very kindly just raided in. We're going to play an original song. This next song is called Foolish Heart, and this one is a song about love. It's a song about love and loss. It's better to have loved and lost than never loved at all. Hi Electra, by the way. Ooh, that's a good one, Purple Wayne. Cheers for the claps.
If you could find me, what would you say? Am I on your mind? Would you follow me like I follow you? I'm chasing dreams to waste my time. Let's sit by the ashes of the fire. We loved once burned. Everything good must come to an end. What's given will be returned. But my foolish heart still tries to make me love you worlds apart. You can never reach me, love is blind. I'm still seeing love inside. You and strangers, familiar faces, reflects my thoughts from deep. I hear you in music I've never heard, and in the secrets I can't keep. Magnolia flowers, dark and sweet, foolish heart still tries to make me love you worlds apart. You can never reach me, love is blind. I'm still seeing love inside my foolish heart. Straight through the heart of everything, till it gives or takes our lives. But my foolish heart still tries to make me love you worlds apart. You can never reach me, love is blind. I'm still seeing love inside my foolish heart. My foolish heart still try to make me love you. Love is blind. Inside my foolish heart. Thank you so much.
Thanks. Thanks, I appreciate it. Thanks for that song request and for the raid. I really hope that you have a lovely rest of your day, whatever you're getting up to, and whatever time it is for you. I hope that you take good care of yourself. And thank you again for the raid. I have released that one. Some of this I've released like just an acoustic version of that song. If anybody would like to hear it again, I've just recently changed my artist name back to Clea Rose, but before that I was releasing music under Clea Llewellyn. I'll just chuck my link in the chat in case anybody wants to check my music out. You should be able to find in all different places here, Bandcamp and Spotify and YouTube. You'll find my album on Bandcamp as well, but we've now made another command, which is just to go and listen to my album. The only place you can find it is YouTube or Bandcamp. So it's a fully produced album that I released it in 2014. That song isn't on it, but there's a bunch of other songs on there, and it was produced by a lovely man named Tim Cross, who was at one point in his life, in his career, he was the musical director for Mike Oldfield, who was an artist that I used to love listening to out of my parents' sort of record collection, and lay next to the stereo listening to Mike Oldfield and Nina Simone and Frank Zappa. Some weird, really different eclectic taste. You know, that's a good one. Wayne, I like that. Okay, we're going to do another song request now. So up next we've got La 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 for Charlie Mack, followed by California Dreamin', which I could do a loop of. It's probably better to do a loop. I haven't made that one for a little while. And then Roads by Portishead for Electra Milani TV. Thanks so much, guys, for those requests. La 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 I haven't done for a little while either. This is probably a good one to loop as well. Let me just check. Cheers, Croker.
Hush, don't speak when you spit your venom. Keep it shut. I hate it when you kiss and preach about your no Messiah, 'cause your theories catch fire. I can't find those silver linings. I don't need to judge. When you read your speeches, tiring, enough is enough. Covering my ears like a kid. When words mean nothing, I go la la la. Turning up the volume when you speak, 'cause if my heart can't step it, I find a way to block it. I go la 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 la. I find a way to block it. La 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 la. Yes, our love is running out of time. I won't count the hours, rather be a coward when our worlds collide. I'm gonna drown you out before I lose my mind. I can't find those silver lines. I don't need to judge. When you say your speech is tiring, enough is enough. Covering my ears like a kid. The words mean nothing. I go la la la. Turning up the volume when you speak. And if my heart can't stop it, I find a way to block it. I go la 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 la. Find a way to block it. La 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 la. Covering my ears like a kid is when your words mean nothing. Turning up the volume when you speak, 'cause my heart can't stop it, and I find a way to block it. La 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 la. I find a way to block it.
Cheers for that one, Charlie Mac. I had to cut that a bit short. I think I might do that one lower next time. Thanks, Croker. It always puts me in a better mood as well. To be honest, I was in a not a very good mood before I came on here today, and the negative self-talk was just ramping itself up today, like it does. I've gotten better at just sort of allowing it to say its thing, but still do my thing anyway. It's a difficult one to live with, but there we go. I'm very glad and happy that I've made you smile and given you a better mood. I love that. That's why it's definitely one of the... Yay, it's definitely a bit of a wizard outfit, this one. It's definitely a massive reason why I want to come on Twitch is if I can make someone else have a better day. That's amazing. Abracadabra, it's clear. I mean, I love that new Lady Gaga song. Have you ever drank tea from a coffee cup? Drank coffee from a teacup? Now that's just wrong. Lulu, thanks for not a toy. We're going to do that. You looked hyper focused when I entered today. Yeah, definitely a little bit of the hyper focus needed. My anxiety is quite high, and sometimes it's just better to just go straight into it, you know, because otherwise if I talk, I might start moaning and whinging about stuff. And I don't need to moan and whinge. I just need to play some music. No, but I've had alcohol in both of those cups, says Croker. Ah. So let me look up. So the next song was going to be Mamas and Papas, California Dreamin'. Although I'm not sure. That was for Faz Bear Fan 1234. And I'm not sure if you're still there. So please let me know if you are. And I will do that as a loop for you. But actually, I might do Roads next because I probably needed to warm up a little bit more. This is a song by Portishead. Much love to all my lurkers out there and also to everyone in the chat. Anxiety be gone. Thanks, the final slice. It is just such a silly thing. I started writing a song about it the other day. A little like a worry more like a worry rather than anxiety. But it just seems to just ramp up on certain days. And then you'll find yourself like biting your nails or like biting your lip and just worrying about things rather than just being here in the moment. And I guess that's one of the reasons why I love music so much. It's my way of just like, right, here I am. I can just get into this and lose myself in this for a little while. It's lovely. Very, very lucky and grateful to have this space. I've only moved into this room a few months ago, and it's my first ever sort of dedicated studio space. So I'm really, really happy about it. for Lulu. Free Dane, how's it going? Hey Charlie Mac, thank you so much for the Gigantify emote. Wait, wasn't that the second one I saw? I'm sure someone else did that as well a minute ago and I forgot to say something. But I don't know. Oh, it was Charlie earlier as well. Thanks so much for that. Appreciate it. And this is too loud or something. And also Free Dane, thank you so much for the resub for 15 months and for coming in for the vibes. I appreciate it. And also what you said earlier about it being being a radio show. I appreciate that a lot. I feel like if you're going to be nice to me today, I might actually cry though, because I made that emote there, the flow state emote. Can you tell? It's hand drawn. I spent all my points here. What is this thing? Message effect. Wow. Never seen that before. Oh, cheers, Free Dane. Appreciate it a lot. We've been working hard at all different stuff. Dragon's not actually that well at the moment. He's doing all right. He's just got some like a sort of like coldy thing that's sort of like a head cold, I suppose. But we're doing good. How are you doing? Oh yeah, you went to Go Ape as well, didn't you? This one coming up, this is an original song. This is going out to Lulu. This one is called Not a Toy.
consciousness. Most important, you. Don't forget, I'm not a toy. I'm not a toy. Don't play with my heart. I'm not a toy. I'm not a toy. Don't play with my heart. Have you ever fallen from a branch and landed on the ground? And the tree carried you to the ground, yeah. I'm not a toy, I'm not a toy, don't play with my heart. I'm not a toy, I'm not
Hey, King Cobra. Welcome in, by the way. Have you ever put a post-it note on a musical star? It's a random one. That must be something you're doing right now. Guys, thank you so much for sticking around after the raid and listening in. You're listening to Cleo Rose Music, streaming from the southeast of England. I'm a singer-songwriter, and I'm here with my RC505 doing some looping. This afternoon, I'm going to be here for another couple of hours today, but I'm going to take a short break now. Whilst I take my break, I'm going to leave you with some music that I've already released. I have a bunch of music out under Claire Llewellyn, and actually about 4 different names I've got music out. It's like I don't want to be found. It's like I'm hiding while still being out there at the same time, and a little bit of that is true. But this one I'm going to play you first. This one is called this is something I released last year whilst I was on stream, actually, just to get me to just release music and stop being scared about it. This one is called Underwater. How's that? Hopefully not too loud. Sorry about that. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Thanks so much for listening.
Underwater, when the world is pulling you under and you don't want to play this game, everything around you needs to be different, but it all just stays the same. Underwater, when regrets are blurring your vision and you can't find the clarity to choose the right way to turn between the devil and the deep blue sea. When you feel you're underwater, I will breathe the air for you, even when we're in the darkness. I will shine a light in the deep blue. Underwater, underwater, yeah, when you don't know where you're going or remember who you are and life feels like a dream, call my name. I felt them waves. I needed someone to rescue me. When you feel you're underwater, I will breathe the air for you, even when we're in the darkness, darkness. I will shine a light in the deep blue. Every thought is too loud and you need a place to rest. Come to me when you ever need to get the questions off your chest. When you feel you're underwater, I will breathe the air for you, even when we're in the darkness. I will shine a light in the deep blue. When you feel you're underwater, I will breathe the air for you, even when we're in the darkness. I will shine a light in the deep blue. Underwater, underwater. Can you believe it's right if you don't feel it in your bones? Please don't put out your light. I cannot make it on my own. There's so much trouble in the world. Better keep the sunshine in your soul. Only so much trouble two heads can hold. Know it's darkest before the dawn. You better keep the sunshine in your soul. You don't know you've been born until the night the devil walks you home. There's so much trouble in the world. Better keep the sunshine in your soul. There's only so much trouble two hands can hold. Protect us from the dark. Just keep your spark. Yeah, keep the sunshine, sunshine in your soul. Sunshine in your soul, and keep the sunshine in your soul, and keep the sunshine in your soul, and keep the sunshine. California in the rain, night swimming in the dark, crashing waves. Nobody alive knows where I am. I'm gonna LA first and then San Fran, 'cause I'm free, so much love to give, waiting for a moment in the sun. Free, so much life to live. Wanderlust is where the lucky ones. Miami sunshine with a broken heart. I got nothing left to do here but fall apart. I'm rolling through life like lucky dice. You only live once, but you die twice. When you're free, so much love to give, waiting for a moment in the sun. Free, so much life to live. Wanderlust is where the lucky ones. I wonder where we'll go. Moment in the sun. I wonder where we'll go. We're the lucky ones. Yeah, 'cause we're free. So much love to give. Waiting for a moment.
So this is another song from my EP that I released last year. This one's called Wanderlust. And the one before that, the track before that was called Sunshine in Your Soul. I think I might do a little bit more improv now, even though I'm in the mood to just stick and write the song that I was working on just before we got raided. Part of me is like trying to get myself like into a sort of frame of mind where when the song comes out, that I sort of like stick around with it and try to sort of finish writing it there and then, like, or on the day. But it's not always realistic, and I've learned lately to just, you know, try and fit my songwriting, because, you know, like when a song comes to you, a song idea comes to you, you want to act on it almost immediately. But there is something I've noticed lately in kind of letting the idea that you have brew a little bit. As long as you're sure you're not going to forget it, meaning, you know, you're going to spend time thinking about that same thing, you know, that same day, like in a little while. As soon as you've got time again, you're going to think about it and ponder it. Then there's a way of kind of brewing the idea a little bit. And then there's a thing of like, so then you go to write it, and then it's like, you might not be able to do it all in one, like, we need to get you a wizarding hat. I would love that. Lots of people misplace their keys, but have you ever misplaced a whole piano? I do know someone who forgot to take a keyboard to a gig once, and literally they played keyboard. It's quite a big instrument to forget, I think. But yeah, lately I've been thinking about, with the songwriting thing, just it's nice to be able to just come back to the songs whenever you can, and the sort of like the mood takes you. But there's also something that I need, which is self-imposed deadlines on anything. Like even having a gig coming up can help sharpen and finish some songs, because some of them can just take a little while to piece together. But also then at the same time, I'm trying to also practice just being in flow state and just layering up different sounds and just allowing myself to create and make music, and not necessarily it be something that I'm going to keep, but just as doorways into different, you know, ideas and sounds and experiments that you can do. And then, you know, some of them you might think, oh yeah, I'll do that again, or you might just leave it there. But the experimenting is so crucial to what you're doing as a creative. But also I really, it was the other thing I've been thinking about, talking about life, is like this whole, what I've been thinking about lately is how to undo this thing of like your self-esteem being tied up in worldly things, your self-esteem being tied up in, you know, earning money and how much money you earn, and your sort of success, you know, with things. And it's just I don't know if we're basically all programmed to just be like that, but I feel like for some of us it's programmed more or differently. I don't know if that depends on like kind of what kind of school you go to or what it is really, but I think it sucks. Have you ever written a song and then had it not write you back? I like that. That's funny. Okay, I think I'm gonna do a bit more improv now, and just, last time I had an idea just on hitting the chords on certain numbers of the bars, and it's quite fun challenging yourself to stuff like that, rather than just keeping the chord changes on, like, you know, obvious places or whatever. But it's not always I love that, and I do really understand that. But then that can also feed into me feeling bad about myself, because sometimes I feel like I'm not in a position to be able to help because I'm not earning enough money. So then it feeds into this whole idea of like not being quite adequate enough or successful or whatever, like, or not a real, like, you know, maybe I should be further along wherever I am, you know, at the age that I am, and all this other bullshit negative kind of thinking that can happen. But I do know, and I think that is a natural thing that happens when we get older as well. I think some people are like that much younger, like people who sort of like tend to go into like care work and stuff like that and are really kind in that way. But I think anyway, I think it does happen to us as we get older. We sort of like feel like you want to help people. Like as long as you're doing something to help, then you feel like you have job satisfaction. But the fact of you guys telling me that I help by streaming really means a lot to me, because like I say, I feel like potentially this is something that could be judged as like it's not real work, or it's not like it's hard to explain the value of it if you need to explain it. If I had the time machine, I'd kick my own ass. Oh. Well, that's amazing, Lulu. I didn't really think about it like that. I think it's so weird as an artist because constantly you're, well, for me anyway, it's a constant thing of like questioning the value of what I do and if it's like, am I allowed to keep doing it feeling, right? And especially because I decided this is what I wanted to do when I was 11 and, you know, they sort of panicked. The school like panicked when I was so dead certain what I was going to do. And so they sort of like sent me, they got like careers advisors in and all sorts, like quite, which is quite young. Like you don't usually have it at that age. And yeah, just this constant feeling of like you're chasing a dream rather than you have something that is legitimate and allowed to be done. It can make you feel kind of like odd in society sometimes. You're already odd because of being an artist and the way that we, you know, perceive things. But listen, I believe that all humans are artistic anyway. I believe that we're all creative, like 100% we are, and that we should be doing more creativity because it's actually really, really good for us. But of course, we live in a society that kind of seems to make it like it's like a something you can do when you're younger and not necessarily something that you do when you're sort of older. So it kind of like can get pushed to the side a little bit. And yeah, it's not good. It's not good for people because like you say, then people are in a position where they can't necessarily find a way to express themselves, you know, and that will look different for different people, you know. And talking is not always, it's not always possible for me to express what I feel through talking or through anything else other than music, actually. And if I'm not doing music and I need to express something and music isn't or sound isn't an option, at that point there I might need to write something down, or I might even need to turn to painting sometimes. And I was listening to, I think it was David Bowie saying the other day, like, sometimes when he's trying to write a song, like he'll go and do a painting if he's stuck on something or whatever, can't get the ideas going, he might go and use a different medium like painting and then come back to the song, because all these things just open up our brains in different ways, you know. Now I want a cheese sandwich, Dragon. Just in different ways we can actually lose our sight of these things, to beauty around us, to the wonder of the world, to the things that we can actually do. This is it. Yeah, it's a really weird one. People say the same thing about my career. Wow. What, you mean that it's something that isn't, do you mean the same thing as in it's not, like it doesn't feel legit? Because sometimes being an artist, it's like it doesn't feel legit. Like I was saying yesterday with that whole OnlyFans conversation that artists are having at the moment, which I'm really glad they're having, because the light needs to be shone on the situation, because it's going to take a whole lot for the situation to change. And the situation is actually pretty dire. It's just that people can't see that it's dire because they're only looking online. And if you look online, you'll see abundance of talent, you know, so much talent that you're blasé when you see it in front of your own eyes now. Just whatever. So what? You know what I mean? And I feel like that's the world we're living in a little bit. And it means that the artists are not getting anywhere near, like, and I'm talking about, you know, younger artists as well. anywhere near the support. The kind of hoops that you have to jump through to get in order to get support as well is, to me, ludicrous, because you could, a lot of artists might struggle with things like applying for things or forms and this. Like, I personally really struggle with stuff like that, and people have told me to apply for funding and things like this for at least a decade, and it's something that I haven't done. And you might say to yourself, well, why don't you just do it? Because it's easy. Well, it's not easy, because first of all, you're already battling with your own demons and your own self-doubt. So once you've got past that bit, which could take years, it's like, then you've got to have the wherewithal, the material, the like the ability to fill in these forms and apply for things, thanks so much, The Final Slice. I appreciate that. I hope you have a lovely day as well. I'm really happy to hear that I've helped. I love that. That's funny what you guys are saying. What is it? I mean, listen, I feel it so hard at the moment, Lulu. I feel like it's the weirdest feeling, because it's like, as you can see, I'm now in my studio. Like, I've been gifted a upgrade on my laptop, which I'm going to be installing. I've borrowed a piano. Like, all the time I'm making these amazing steps forward into my, what, is my career. It's my passion as well. But at the same time, I have this, I read it in a book once called The Road Less Traveled. And in that book, they call it entropy, which is like, like this force that's like pulling against you. At the same time you're going forward, that same force is strong, you know what I mean? And it feels like the further forward you get, it's like I can feel the force, entropy gets us all. But it's like you can feel it pulling against you, and I think that the adult stuff is where you feel it the most, because obviously you've got to pay the bills, you've got to, you've got to show up, you've got to be sort of like a good friend, you've got to be a good parent, like all the responsibilities that are sort of on you as a human being. It doesn't always leave a lot of time for the dreams and for the passion, and that is another reason why I love streaming. Because it's like I said to my mum earlier, if I wasn't streaming today, I said to myself, I'm going to go, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and have a walk. I'm going to put on some eyeliner, and then I'm going to go and stream. That's what I'm doing today. Of course, there's so many other jobs that are waiting for me to do. I've got to build a whole bloody teaching business from like thin air again. And, but it's so important to me to have this time as well, because it allows me to like go, no, I can come in and put some of my creative aspirations first in the day. I can have a day where I have gone in and I've played music, where it might be really hard for me to actually go and do that if I wasn't streaming. It's made me do hours and hours more music than I would have ever done in my whole life. So my gratitude towards like Twitch and towards you guys is immense. It is just like I thought about putting the get ready with me thing. Well, I've never thought about streaming makeup, but you don't need to see that. I have hooded eyes. You really don't need to see it. Have you ever woke up from a long nap and then wasn't sure if the time on the clock was AM or PM? Oh, that's a good one. That's very relatable. Wait, Croker, what do you mean stop, drop and celebrate? What was we celebrating? The little things. What was we celebrating? Because I do need to celebrate all the little things. each individual triumph. Maybe I'm just not. Maybe, right, how do we celebrate? Maybe I'm not very good at celebrating. This could be the issue. How do we celebrate it? Maybe there's an issue there. Are you saying pizza? Is that what you're going to say? That's a girl after my own heart there. That's funny as oh, Lulu. I love that you had to do that. I love that. That's so funny. That is so random, Dragon. I don't know how you do it. My goodness me. King Cobra, thank you so much. It's weird, the tips are not showing up in my activity feed. I'm not sure why. Mosfer, it's good to see you. King Cobra, thank you so much for the £6.90 and the wishing well. Appreciate it so much. Thank you. And for your good vibes as well.
In a dark trying to hold me. I was here before you even set foot on this day, and I know what it made of. I can feel the sin in my skin and it's grating. I got so ashamed. Don't need you to stay. If I take it in the spirit of the rolling, and I know that I am in the stars, if you can't deny. If you're looking out, might just see the truth, and then move on. I can give you. I'm the soul, the spirit land that today for my soul. Light in the dark. No matter what they take from, no matter what they take from us. Light in the dark. No matter what they take from our spirit soul. Try to take the skin off my skin off. Try to take my skin off, but I don't belong here. Try to take the lead from under my feet and make me feel like I'm wrong here. But this is my door and it's my plane. I've been here for you, even set foot on this sacred line. Power by the sun, power by the Lord, and I know I am. Don't need your patience, don't need validation. Oh, you lay me down, he said it's try to take off my skin, I'm questioning who I am. I'm beginning the reason I'm in this place. In the first place. Try to take off my skin, I'm questioning everything I bring, anything I'm winning, though it's sinning. If you want me in the bottom of the sound, the world that we found, the boredom over. I know that I made it the same, so I'm still that prove it. I got game in my skin, diamonds of heaven. You got love, you can get it together. Show the soul out, look down. Try to take off my skin, forget in everything I've been before to bring it down. Can't even get it so light in the dark. No matter what they take from us. Light in the dark.
Thanks so much for being here and listening in while I'm making some music, doing some experiments.
Light in the dark, no matter what they take, no matter what they take from us, we're a soul.
I love that little Mandy Prater emote, Mosfer. The little cat. It's really cute. Thanks for the wear wings as well. Don't have to. I want to, but I think I need to just go to the ladies' room again. And then I'll put them on because they're quite big. I wish that I actually had wings like this in real life. They don't even look out of place in here. If you ever dress in a bee suit, you will make me so happy. They're pretty good, these rings. I've had them for years now as well. I'm surprised I haven't broken them. Well, that was really fun. Dragon yesterday encouraged me to sort of like make more layers. He said, just spend longer and make more layers. So I tried to spend a little bit longer on that one and add more stuff to it. So hopefully you enjoyed the layering there. Sometimes I worry that I'm like taking too long over a loop, but I don't think you need to worry about stuff like that because I think it's just relaxing for people. Hopefully. Anonymous, thank you so much for the gift sub to Mosfer. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for that. Basically. It's not a dragonfly, it's a pixie. These are pixie wings. And I am a pixie. I love you, no. I is a pixie. don't know if we're going to this jam night tonight. That's what I'm trying to find out right now. Try to, no matter what they take, no matter what they take from my soul, light in the dark. Light. Thanks so much for the pixie wings. Alright guys, I think it might be time to raid out. Let me see where we can go. I don't know, but do you know what we're gonna do right now? Can we go to the down? La 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 la. Do 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 da do do do. Ba da 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 do do do. Ba-dum da-yum. Ba-dum da-yum. Ba-dum da-yum. Da-da. Hey Croker, Mosfer, Freedane, thank you so much you guys for all the good vibes. I can't tell if we're going out or not. Like I want to carry on streaming if we're not going out, but I don't know if we are or not. And Dragon, are you there? It's not answering me yet, so I don't know. Are you you've got a while yet, right? I don't want to like leave you on a be right back if we are not going out. See what I'm saying? But I just I might be back later because we're not going out, but Dragon doesn't feel well, so I'm going to go cook him some nice dinner to make him feel better. Let's go and look after the Dragon. I will be back probably on Friday to do some Good Friday music for you guys if you're around. I don't know if you will be, because maybe a lot of you will be taking the day off. I'm not sure. But I should be back on Friday, hopefully. If I'm not back later this evening, I might come back and do some more. Can't tell. Holiday timings. Hey, oh yeah. Where should we go? You going hiking on Friday? Nice. Okay, let's go here because it looks like she's only just started. This is Hannah Rebecca. Hannah Rebecca music. Again, thanks so much for being here with me today. You've been listening to Cleo Rose. If you're new into the stream and you came in on the raid earlier, thanks so much for sticking around. I really appreciate it. My most definite day of streaming is Monday if you want to come back. I'm definitely usually live on a Monday for sure. And then the rest of the week, I just make it up as I go along a lot of the times. So hopefully I'll see you again on Friday. And if not, I might see you later tonight if any of you are about. And I'm going to jump straight out now because I've taken so long over this ending. And we're jumping into Hannah Rebecca music. Purple Wayne, it's really nice to meet you. Thanks for being so engaging and you know, saying all the lyrics that you said. I really love that because I'm going to be working on that song. If you want to grab the raid calls, just grab this one here. That would be perfect. Anyone can use that one. Wings will fly. Moss, thanks so much for good vibes. It's always good to see you. Right, big love to everybody. And let's jump out of here. We're going to go show some love to Hannah Rebecca music. And I'll see you on the flip side. Be good, people. Bye. Love you lots. Bye.